Alexander Isak, you might not have seen it. You probably saw it flash up on your phone or whatever. 2 goals again tonight. I think it's 8 or 9 straight games. It's ridiculous. It's getting silly. Assist as well. How badly do you want the Cronkies to get that checkbook out and try and make something happen with the last 2 weeks of the window?
Firstly, about January, and I always say this to people, they say it's difficult, it's a difficult market, it's not an impossible market. And as an Arsenal fan, when I come into January, it's a bit of trepidation because we don't typically spend very, very well, but this particular window needs must, and I've mentioned before, top end of the pitch is critical. Now, the problem with Arsenal is there's been targets in terms of strikers over the years that have been available, but it's about are Arsenal willing to put the money down to pay the odds to get a striker, which you're going to have to do in today's top market. I think in terms of striker, it'll be more so coming in the summer, possibly a wide forward coming in this window. Don't ask me who, because I could chuck a million names out there, but we do need a bit of help at the top end of the pitch. You know, we know Saka is going to be a big miss, and you can see that in recent weeks. But in terms of January, I always say to Arsenal fans, treat it with caution, but you know, even when you have rival fans, for example, saying to you what the problems are in terms of what Arsenal should go forward, then you know it's an issue. But the striking option is a must, and we need to get, if it's not an out-and-out striker, which I think we'll get Sesko in the summer. I'll say to any Arsenal fan,
you were in for him last summer as well, and he extended his contract.
Yeah, I don't know what what I saw of him in the Euros. I thought it was a little bit underwhelming for me, but I see the attributes as to why Mikel wanted him, because he's about 6'3". He's doing half decent season at Leipzig this season. I think we'll see him in an Arsenal shirt.
Let's keep it short. Last question from me. Was that right there, North London derby, was that title race back on? Or is it going to prove itself in the next 3 games? Aston Villa, Wolves, Manchester City. How pivotal are those 3 games? Is that where you're really going to see if you're back in the title race?
Partly. I think Arsenal in a very different position this season. In the last 2 seasons, we've been leading the pack. Now we're in a position where we're chasing the pack. Maybe that pressure might work in our favour, even with the deficiency in terms of what we're doing at the top end of the pitch. But we have to take it game by game, because the reality is it's not in our hands. And yes, win the games that are in front of you, but we're going to need Liverpool to slip up, and we're going to have to go to Anfield and win, which we haven't done for about 10, 12.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it might have been 2011-12 last time we did it.
Yeah, but you know what it is. If you're gonna winning the league title is not easy. You have to go and win it. Like I said, we're in a position now where we have to chase, and we can't be drawing any more games. We've drawn 7 this season. We drew 5 for the whole of last season. We've drawn way too many games. But Arsenal needs to try and recapitulate that form from the start of 2024. Where I think we only lost to Villa, I think it was. But it's going to be hard work, and we're in a different position to be chasing for the Premier League title.